Hello everyone and welcome on this new Friday analysis video from Xtreme Trader. This is Salah speaking. So before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly share the video. And of course guys, a big reminder that today we will be having the non-farm payroll and the unemployment rate news for the USD pairs today at 1:30 p.m. GMT time. So again guys, please be extra cautious and careful about this news and make sure to close any position opened before the news hit the market. Most likely this news will make a big impact on it and we want to avoid that. We don't want to stay in the trade at the time of this news. I'm telling you guys, this news most likely will change the direction of all of the signals that you are about to receive in this video. So it's your own responsibility to close these deals before the news are out. Make sure that you do that before blaming anyone else if in case the trade has failed. Anyway, let's now begin with the Euro USD. So as you can see, my friends, the Euro USD has indeed reversed as I have expected at 1.08475. So it was running in profit if I'm not mistaken. But however, right now the market has reversed exactly at that level of a previous resistance at 1.07554. That means that we can no longer continue selling the Euro USD. We have to consider buying this pair. If we look carefully right now at the 4-hour time frame, we do have right here, of course, a previous level of the support. It was, of course, another key support level. It has already been respected and the market has reversed exactly on that level. Now, as we can see right here, we do have right here a previous level of a support and right here another support. So meaning we are about to have inverted head and shoulders pattern. So most likely the Euro USD will continue the fall to reach this level of the support. If the market reversed from that level, that will be great because it means that the market will continue now the bullish reversal. So for today, Friday, I would recommend, based on the 1-hour time frame, to buy the Euro USD exactly at this level of the support at 1.07783, meaning very soon after just like 12 or 13 pips only. However, our take profit level, guys, will be really tight. It will be right here at this level of a previous resistance at 1.08471, aiming about 68 pips profit from this signal, and a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging lower than the bottom of the support at 1.07504, ranging for about 26 pips only. I think this is way too tight. I mean, let's make it at least 30 pips, give the candles a space to breathe. Alright, so the safe zone will be about 30 pips. Moving now to the Pound USD. Alright, so now for the Pound USD, guys, it has also been reversing from my sell level. I'm not sure, to be honest, if it was exactly where I have said December 5th. I'm not sure if the signal has been activated from the midweek analysis. I won't lie about it. Anyway, let's see now what we can do next with the Pound USD. Actually, I'm a bit late here because I was actually planning yesterday night to send you a signal to buy the Pound USD exactly from this support right here at 1.25819. As you can see, the market has already been reversing for about 6 pips from that area. It's alright, we are never late. Back to the 1-hour time frame. As we can see, very similar to the Euro USD. Right here exactly, we do have a previous level of a key resistance, which has been broken out from at 1.25587. And as you can see, the market has actually been able to respect that level as a new support for twice. So meaning we are having a now double bottom pattern. Now, let's consider buying the Pound USD. I mean, if we go even to the 30-minute time frame, now we can see clearly right here that we are having also the lowest level of a key support. Actually, to be precise, it's just right there. So I would recommend you, actually, you know something? Let me just move to the 1-hour time frame. I would actually recommend to buy the Pound USD exactly from this level. Why here? Because this is actually the lowest level of a real support, and this was the nearest resistance to that bullish breakout candle. So waiting for the Pound USD to fall to another 21 pips is going to be actually more ideal, and it will provide us actually most likely with a better entry. Also right here we do have a level of a support trend line. Yes, that's going to be way better entry. As you can see, that level of a support trend line has indeed been respected. We're having here a fake breakout from that level. The market has been ranging for quite long on that level. However, finally we do have here the bullish breakout from that level. So most likely the market will continue the fall till it respects those levels of a previous key support trend line. And afterward, the Pound USD will continue the rise toward the resistance right here at 1.26450. So that means that this will be our take profit level, aiming not less than 74 pips of profit, and a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging much lower than the bottom of the support at 1.25397, ranging for about 27 pips only. Moving now to the AUD USD. Alright, so AUD USD signal from for the sell is already activated, but as we can see right now, we can no longer sell this pair after this reversal happened right here from the support at 0.65475. We cannot unfortunately force the market to go in our direction, and most likely right now we have to change this signal. So what can we do right now with the AUD USD? Just to make things, guys, short for you and just to make it quick, as you can see right here, we're having a previous level of a support trend line, and as we can see right here, if I drag it actually right here exactly, now there we can notice that the market is approaching the same level of a key support trend line. Now I want to highlight also that we are having right here exactly a strong key support level, and most likely the market will continue the fall for another 21 pips and respect the same level of a key support, and afterward it will continue the rise. Pay attention to the price action. So right here we had a previous level of a resistance, it became a support for once, twice, thrice, and then instantly we're having here another breakout. However, notice that we had here also another level of a support on the same area. So again, the market actually after this bearish breakout has failed to create a new resistance. The bullish movement is way stronger than the bearish, and for that reason most likely we can expect to buy the AUD USD exactly on the same level of that support. So we will be buying the pair exactly at this level. However, our take profit level will be right here at the highest level of a resistance at 0.66595, aiming at least 86 pips of profit. That's gonna be quite too much for Friday. It will just reduce the take profit level and reduce our expectations to be right here for about 77 pips. Meanwhile, the safe zone shouldn't be ranging lower than the bottom of the support at 0.65345, ranging for about 36 pips. Moving now to the USDCAD. Alright, so USDCAD signal for the buy is already activated, as you can see, or almost has been activated. I don't give a damn about it, guys. I will take the credit of this signal and I will assume that it has worked and it has been activated. I mean, come on, guys, be fair with me. Just like 3 pips far away, only 4 pips before the entry, and I mean the setup is almost completed anyway. This signal is running so far in about 52 pips, but now what's next with the USDCAD? Let me just now delete the old signal and let's see now what can we expect next with this pair. Actually, we can no longer keep buying this pair for a single reason. If we look carefully right now, we do have right here a strong level of a key resistance. That level, my friends, most likely is going to be respected. As we can see right here, it has been respected repeatedly with a few fake breakouts, but however, recently we're having here a strong level of a key support. Now, this is the nearest resistance to that bearish breakout candle, and if the USDCAD will continue the rise, most likely it will be respecting that level of a resistance. Now, of course, we cannot just say randomly it will be respecting, it might be respecting. There must be something that we can rely on to make sure that the market is indeed going to continue the fall. And my answer here is, of course, the resistance trend lines. Check this out. So what I will do is simply draw here a support trend line from this lower higher low to this lower low, just like that. Now what I will do next is simply drag the very same line that I have just drawn here and place it all the way right here at that level of a nearest resistance trend line. Check this out. Right here we do have, of course, a support trend line on the same level. Now if the market will continue the rise, most likely it will be facing that level of a resistance trend line, and again, in that case, if that happens, it will be facing also a broken structure, as we can see right here, and of course a previous level of a resistance. So all in all, most likely the USDCAD is indeed going to continue the fall after reaching that level of a resistance. Also, if I'm not mistaken, and the most important thing is, of course, that we are having here, let me just squeeze the charts just like that, and as we can see, we do have right here, of course, a broken level of a resistance trend line, sorry, a support trend line. And just to be precise, I want to go to the 4-hour time frame. Yes, exactly. And I want to see this support trend line right here exactly. So this was, of course, the key support trend line. As we can see, we're having here attempt number 1, 2, 3, and finally 4 attempt right here, right there. So the market has already been respecting the same level as a new resistance trend line. So if the market will continue the rise, it will also face the same level of a resistance trend line as well to create the second attempt of it. So all in all, I would recommend to sell the USDCAD after it rises to another 30 pips exactly at the highest level of a resistance at 1.36313. And let me just go back to the 4-hour time frame. Okay, take profit level will be actually right here at the lowest level of a support at 1.35517, aiming around, let's say, about 78 pips, and a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging higher than the previous level of a key resistance at 1.36707, ranging for about 38 pips. Moving now to the USDCHF. Alright, so now for the USDCHF, as you can see, it has also been going in my favor. I think this signal from the midweek analysis has also been activated. And before we continue, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly share the video. Now, what's next with the USDCHF? Actually, my friends, if we go to the daily chart, right now we're actually looking for this candle right here, because today is Friday, so we have to analyze only one candle. However, we have to remember that we are having right here the highest level of a previous resistance, and the market for the last at least 7 days has actually been ranging exactly on this level of a resistance. Now, if we look carefully right here also, guys, on the left side, this was of course the nearest level of a key support as well, and it was also a resistance. So there is a lot of pressure on the USDCHF on this level, and most likely the pair will actually will not be able to gain some liquidity to break out from this level of a previous support. I believe that the USDCHF will continue the fall for today, Friday, exactly on the same level. And if I'm not mistaken also, if we apply here the resistance trend line, check this out, exactly right like that. So right now we are having a resistance trend line, and it became also a support trend line, and finally right here the market is actually unable to break out from that level. Most likely the USDCHF will continue the fall till it reach the lowest level of a support at 0.85860. So that being said, let's consider selling the USDCHF today, and most likely we can sell it exactly right there at the peak of the real level of a resistance at 0.87705, after about 17 or 16 pips only from ranging on that level. However, our take profit level will be right here, of course, at the lowest level of a support, just to have a realistic signals. So therefore, our take profit level will be simply 58 pips only. Meanwhile, a safe zone that shouldn't be exceeding the previous level of a key support at 0.87991, ranging for about 28 pips only. Moving now to the NZDUSD. Alright, so NZDUSD signal, as you can see, my friends, is running well in profit so far of about 9 pips of profit. I'm not sure if we should change it, to be honest, but most likely we will have to change it right now after the appearance of that price action of the candles of Tuesday and Wednesday, Wednesday and Thursday. Because of course, as you know, guys, I have posted my midweek analysis on Wednesday, so therefore those candles weren't existed yet. So that means that we have to consider actually buying the NZDUSD. That price action right here is not safe for the sell, and if in case you are actually on this trade, my friends, I would highly recommend you to close it right now in small profit, and let's get ready to buy the NZDUSD. So right now, based on the 4-hour time frame, I will just make things short for you. Most likely, my friends, we can actually, oh my god, look at that, it has already been activated. I was going to tell you to buy the NZDUSD right here on this level of a key support. It was actually long, it was actually a strong key support level all the way long. However, recently also the market respected that level, but unfortunately it has already been activated and running in 21 pips of profit already. Oh my god, what a bummer. I'm way too late. I'm way too late. And by the way, guys, time right here is actually 3:30 in the morning, just to see how important you guys are for me. And for that reason, I would really ask you again to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We are early birds, we are traders, we are actually waking up so early to analyze the market and get ready for the steps of for today, of Friday. Anyway, my friends, I will send the signal to buy the NZDUSD exactly from this level, because this is the only setup I have and it is really a very trusted. However, our take profit level will be right here, actually at the peak of the resistance at 0.62108, ranging for about 67 pips, and the safe zone that shouldn't be ranging lower than the previous level of a support for on about actually 0.61050. Of course, we will have to wait for pullback to happen, my friends. It's our only hope actually to have a good entry. Let's wait for the market to make one last test on the same level of that key support, and after that we can buy the pair, hoping for it to continue the rise till it reach this level of a resistance. So our safe zone will be ranging just till the lowest level of a support for about 31 pips against 67 pips of profit. That's everything for the NZDUSD and for the video as well, because for the gold, I'm not going to send any signal, of course. We have to be very, very extra cautious, guys, with the gold. We will have to wait what will gonna happen for today after the news hit the market. We will wait for the non-farm payroll and the unemployment rate news to hit the USD pairs. So let's wait and see what will gonna happen and how these news will actually be affecting the gold. And I actually might analyze the gold on the next weekly analysis video for Saturday tomorrow. But until then, I will not give any signal for the gold, for your own safety, guys, and to make sure that your funds are safe with my signals. So until then, my friends, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.